Good morning. We have Mrs. Bianca Plant back with us. Good morning,
Good
Bianca.
morning.
Thank you for joining us again.
Thank you.
You've been talking all morning. You've been talking about it is National Childhood Obesity Awareness. So
yes.
You were talking to Caroline about children exercising and doing things to make sure they stay healthy, but also during the break. You talked to me about some of the food choices.
Yes, yes. So we want to remember 1 in 3 children are obese and overweight, and it's probably because they're more in front of the screen, they're not exercising like they should. So again, they should be getting about an hour of some sort of physical activity a day, about 8 to 9 hours of sleep, and also it's just so important that they eat healthy meals. So a lot of times we're like, okay, sometimes they may eat breakfast, they may eat chips for breakfast, but it's so important that they have some sort of balanced meal. So right here, kind of have some cereal, like it's kind of a whole grain cereal. Cheerios is like a perfect cereal. Oatmeal is great as well. And then we also have something like granola bars, very simple, but you want to make sure they do eat something. And then also we're talking about lunch. So a lot of times some eat lunch at school, some pack a lunch, and we want to remember that it is balanced as well. So fruit, vegetables, whether it's raw, whether it's cooked. And then I know a lot of times schools are nut-free now, so you can't bring peanut butter. It's important to have a sandwich with whole grains. There is something called sunflower butter, so it doesn't have any nuts in it, so you can bring it to a school. Of course, sandwiches, wraps. You want to make sure that, when it comes to chips, I know we love to snack. Kids love to snack. Make sure that is like a multi-grain cracker.
Well, I was going to ask you, because all of these options you can get in an unhealthy form. You can get a granola bar full of sugar. So you have to make sure it's a healthy option.
Yes, make sure it's healthy. Whole grains are important. That's what you want to get.
Well, thank you so much, Mrs. Plant, for joining us. We will be right back after the break. Excuse me.